What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and today I'm gonna teach you guys how to build a pond like the one you just saw in Minecraft. The first thing you're gonna do is go find a pond or make a pond. Simply search in plains biomes and forest biomes, look for any body of water, or just dig a big hole and put water in it. Alright, the very first thing you have to do is you have to do a little bit of terraforming right off the bat. And that means any stacks of blocks here, like 2 or 3 high, get rid of them. You want more of a seamless transition, kind of like an obtuse shape. So make sure it starts off at 1 block, then it kind of backs into 2 blocks. And don't make it all straight like this, maybe do a little bit of variation here as well. But the point is, do not have these high points, kind of like right here. Don't have this. This does not look very good at all. That looks perfect. As you can see, no stacked up blocks. It's all smooth transitions to the land. But now, let's take it one step further and let's dig down underwater. Do a similar thing. Kind of make these nice transitions, almost like it's like a upside down pyramid going downwards. Try and just make this a little bit deeper. Again, not totally orderly, have some variation here and there, but you want to dig this down and keep going down. So I'd say underwater is about 3 or 4 blocks deep at the minimum. If you had any confusion with this, just look at my shape here, almost like an underwater divot. Once you've mastered this, let's get some building blocks. Get any or all of these blocks: stone, andesite, cobble, mossy cobble, gravel, podzol, and coarse dirt. These blocks look really good around and underwater. And very simply, any block like this, similar to this, or just these exact ones I have, place them down. Replace blocks, just pop them in there in a random order. And guys, let me say, this does wonders. Just put it all around. Do a lot. Don't just do like this many and like, okay, you're done. No, you want to have very little stone in here unless it's intentional. You want almost every block in here to be different. So do a lot of this and then come back. Alright, I think that's enough for me and my pond. Now, as you might have guessed, do the same thing around the coast of the pond. Same exact kind of format. Don't do it every single block, but a big majority of these blocks. You can go just on the coast, you can go 1 back, you can even go like a couple back, like 1, 2, or 3, like that. But the point is, you want to have it like a transition. Are you noticing a theme here? Transitions. You want to have everything you have in this pond also around the coast. So do the same thing once again and then come back. Okay, that looks good. Now, one other thing to note about this, if this is too gray to you and it looks a little too depressing, you can take some other kind of blocks like sand, red sand, any of these other kind of beach or oceany blocks, and you could add some color to it. Personally, I don't like it much, but that's an idea if you want to do that. But now, take out some bone meal. And for that matter, any kind of kelp or coral that you like. I'm not a big coral guy for this build, but let's say you want to do coral too, take it out. But the point is, go underwater and put a bunch of underwater plants down here like so. This will make a nice look from above and maybe even do some of these around the sides as well. We are almost done with the underwater portion, but one other big thing. You want to add in some lighting. You could use sea lanterns, but these are very bright and might be too distracting. So my personal favorite is to take a jack-o'-lantern and then put seagrass over it. It's all personal preference, but I tend to think that jack-o'-lanterns, especially if they're all the way down like that, they kind of just look a little bit more like something you'd see in the ocean instead of a bright white sea lantern. But again, personal preference, get some lights in there. I'd say those lights are hidden well enough. I also put some sea pickles in the water as well. But now, that's about it for underwater. Let's get to the coast and the shore of this little thing. So what we're gonna do is take out some or all of these natural blocks: sugarcane, bamboo, each kind of mushroom, hay bales, sea pickles, and any flowers of your choice. And simply sporadically place these things around. But here are some really good tips for you guys. Take mushrooms, put them on podzol. They won't pop off, they can sit there in daylight. That is a great look, especially the red ones because they're so bright and prominent. Also, if you want to have some reeds or bamboo that won't grow, take out some string. Put the string on top of these things just by placing it down, and now they can't grow. If you want to keep it short, do that. If you want to make it even taller, that's fine too. I prefer bamboo to be short and sugarcane to be tall. That's just my personal preference, but once again, do what you like and add a bunch of natural details around your shore. Look how vibrant this place looks. It looks super good. If you want to keep it like a natural, untouched by humans look, keep it like this. But I also like a little bit of human interaction here, and that's where we have our next set of blocks. Take out some barrels, some wooden stairs, some wooden fences, some wooden pressure plates, and some lanterns. What you're gonna do is place down just a couple of barrels around the place, not too much, just like maybe 3 at the most. Now, lanterns, I like to put a little bit around the coast. Again, not too many, it would look too much. Just a little bit, like 4 or 5, like so. And now, make a little seat for a fisherman. How about right here? We do like a chair here. Do a little table in front of him like that, or maybe even do 2 on the side like that instead. That might look better actually. But yeah, that's the point. That's what you can do. Now it is complete. This is your pond. It's terraformed, it's beautiful, it looks great. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.